Thank you for joining my video today. Today I'm going to go over purchasing or porting a number across to us and then setting up a call diversion. So within your customer account, you want to go to your services tab here at the top. Under services, we'll go straight to phone numbers. And if you would like to purchase or order a new number, you can do that through the platform here by selecting the region or the number that you want and then going through the drop-down list for the area. So today we'll do a Melbourne number and we'll do a local landline number. So we'll add that to the account. You can see a pre-generated list here that you can select from. Once you've selected the number, that will add it to your cart. You can agree to the order and submit that. Now, once that's been submitted, the order will process and immediately add to your account. You will need to go in and set up the call diversion and the number itself. But once this message pops up, you can ignore it now and hit OK. If you did want to number port across to us or transfer from an existing provider as it's more commonly known, you can click on number porting. By clicking on number porting here, you can go directly into here and select the new porting. That will generate the application, which you can go through and select your country and then fill out the application for the number that you're looking to bring across to us. Now, once your number is in our system, either through purchasing it or porting it across, you go to the PBX tab here at the top. This is where you'll be able to create your call flow. So for our first thing we're going to be adding, we're going to add inbound number here on the left-hand side. I'm going to click on it, drag it in and drop it. Now I've added that, I can hover over the object, click on the settings gear. That will bring up all the numbers available in my system, and then click on available and move it across to included. So I'm including it in this call flow. From here, I'm going to set up a call diversion. So I can see on the left-hand side here, call diversion. So I'm going to drag and drop that in, and I'm going to connect these two together. So on the number, I have a little dot. I'm going to click on it, drag it across to create a line, and click it to the call diversion, creating a call flow. Now, hovering over the call diversion, I can click on the settings. Under the settings, we have a couple of different customizable options. So, need to accept the call after the answer. You can have this enabled or disabled. So what this feature is called call confirm, basically. So the general idea is if you're just doing a call diversion, you don't want the customer or the caller's ID just to come through. You might want to have an option to accept the call to know that it's coming from your business so you can answer a different way. So this is a more simplified way of doing it instead of having an additional application on top of the system or anything like that. It's just a simple, someone calls your number, comes through to your call diversion, you pick up the phone, and then you hear a message. You can either upload your own custom message or you can simply have the pre-recorded message, which will just be push 1 to accept the call. Now you can toggle this on or off as you wish, just by clicking on it. We're going to keep it on today. Now down here where it has the green add button, I'm going to click on that and it's going to ask for a number. You can select the region that your number's from and you can start typing it in. So for this one, we're going to add an Australian number and then click add. You can add multiple numbers as you want, and you can set a ring mode. So if I have multiple numbers, I can make it ring all of those numbers at once, or I can set it in a linear mode. So if we add a second number in here, just like that, we can then set it to linear. And in linear, you'll be able to adjust the list by just clicking on the number, holding it down and dragging it where you want. Now, once you click save, these settings will be saved. So if we don't have the call confirm option enabled, we might just want to use our personal owned voicemails on our mobile phones on either of these. So the number will ring and it will just go straight to here. If we're happy with that, we can hit apply configuration and you're done with the setup for a call diversion. Calls will just come straight in and go straight to your mobile phone. And then if not answered, go to the voicemail you have set up on there. Now, if you wanted to have a business voicemail set up separately from your personal one, we would recommend enabling call confirm and then dragging and dropping in a voicemail feature. From here, what will happen is because we've enabled call confirm, we're going to go no answer, go to this voicemail. With voicemails, you can have your own custom greetings, you can disable greetings, or you can use our default. You can have local storage, or you can have voicemail to email. If you have voicemail to email, you'll be sent an email attachment. So if we just add in a random email, we will get an attachment. This way, we're creating a separate business voicemail, quite simple for anyone to do. And then once that is done, we hit apply configuration. So you've got a couple of different options you can configure there, but it all comes down to the preference and how you want to handle those calls. And that's it. As simple as that. Thank you for joining this video. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to any of our technical support or sales team.